highest round you've performed? That's a question right there. Highest round I've performed is at like 3 minutes. Drum roll for the first person. 3, 2, 1. Back. As we're doing it, I would. What's your body count? Why? So who is your crush? Hey, tough one, that one. Hey. Away, my dogs. Yeah, guys, this is my new intro. And how I got the intro, this is how.
Away, my dog. Yeah, that's your intro, dog. From now on. Yeah.
So yeah, guys, welcome back to another YouTube video from Sia Vlogs. Really appreciate all of y'all. But before you watch the video, please hit the subscribe button. Don't forget to like, comment, and share this with your friends. Thank you. So I'm still scrambling this up. So drum roll for the first person. And the first person is Tshepang. Yeah. How old are you? What a question. That was just a basic question. But yeah, I'm 16 years old and counting. Number 2, do you believe in commitment? Being honest, no. I don't believe in commitment. I don't. No, it's just a straight no. Yeah. Number 3, how long was your last relationship? Shit, this sounds a crazy question. But if I were to be honest, it was 3 weeks. Yeah, it was a crazy relationship. We told each other to, you know what, let's just stay as friends. Friends with benefits, because yeah, it was like, we didn't link, like, let me just say that. Yeah. Oh, the 4th question is, what irritates you the most about people? What would I say? I genuinely don't know. Okay, people who try to take advantage of people. Yeah, I hate people who try to take advantage of me because sometimes I'm nice to them. Hate those kind of people. Yeah, and liars. Especially if you lie bad. Like, there's these type of lies, that are just understandable. Like, I don't know, but there are these type of lies that are understandable. Yeah, true shit. 5, where do you see yourself in 5 years? Back. And I finally have an answer. Where do you see yourself in 5 years? Honestly, I vision myself in varsity studying for software development. Or I'm a YouTuber who's really famous and has a lot of money and dropped out of school. One of them, for real. So yeah, time for the second person. So, as we're doing it, I'm not sure who I can't see anything. I close my eyes.
2,000 years later.
Okay. Kira, aka Middle. So, why is this so long? Just check this out. This is so long. It made me very reason. First question is, if you knew you had 1 week left to live, how would you spend your last week alive? Oh, that's a great question. If I had 1 week to live, I would spend maybe the first day with my loved ones, or the first 2 days with my loved ones. People I love, people I haven't seen in a long time. Second thing, I would explore everything I was afraid of. Yeah, that's the third day. I would explore everything I'm afraid of. You know, I would swim with the sharks, do everything. Number fourth day, I would just travel to beautiful places. Or fifth day, I would go to a mountain, bring a speaker, and chill there, listen to music for the whole day. Oh, and some snacks, snacks, and chill there for a long day. The sixth day, chill with my loved ones again. And the final day, I would genuinely go to a bank and rob them. I don't know. They say you miss 100% of the shots you do not take. So I would literally go to the bank and try to rob the bank. Yeah. So, second question. If you were kidnapped by a dangerous serial killer, but they don't hurt you, they just keep you around for no reason, would you still try to escape? Yeah, I would. I really love my family, so that's why I would escape. I would, just to see my family. And number two, you mentioned that it's a serial killer. Imagine chilling with a serial killer just because. Also depends if he gives me money for chilling. I would stay for a week, maybe. Yeah. Third question. What was the last moment? Fourth question. Oh, third question. Third question. What was the last moment that made you laugh crazily? What was the last moment that made you laugh crazily? Yeah. Oh, it was yesterday. I was watching reels on Facebook. I saw this one funny reel. I won't explain, but I definitely know that it was funny. So yeah, yesterday. Yesterday is in the 5th of April. Yeah. Fourth question. If a war were to start today in South Africa, what's the first thing you would probably do with no second thoughts? I would go protect my mom. I would check if my mom is safe. That's the first thing I would do. Check. Nothing else. I would check if my mom is safe. Yeah. Fifth. This is a very long question. Yeah. If you had a mentally disturbed daughter and a normal son, I haven't read the whole question, but though, this is crazy. A mentally disturbed daughter and a normal son. Kira. Okay, fifth question. If you had a mentally disturbed daughter and a normal son, your daughter is known to have the craziest non-existent scenarios, and you and your wife usually don't put much thought into it. One day you find your daughter crying like crazy, and she says her brother, which is your fifth question. Kira, what? How how did you think of a question like that? Legit, how did you think of a question like that? That's absolutely crazy. That's trauma right there. Absolutely crazy. But what would I do? That's the question. The problem is, what if my son took advantage that the girl's crazy? But I would investigate, and if it's true, I would probably kick out my son for real. If it's not true, just say sorry. Nothing I can do. So yeah, done with keyword. Keyword questions. I like them. So yeah, let's go again. For another scrap. This is a great one. Leandough. Bo, 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 bo. Yeah, the next question is Leandough. So Leandough's question is, what's your body count? Why? Why? Like why? Why that question? What's your body count? What's a body count? I'll skip that question because I don't know what's a body count. So, Hadi. Second, who is your favorite ex? Who I say? Some chick I dated. Her name is Nhlanhla. I genuinely enjoyed her company. So, who is your crush? Yeah. Yeah. Hey, tough one, that one. Ish. Problem is, she would kill me if I said her name. You know, I don't want to be killed. So, sorry, can't answer that one too. Yo. These questions are out of this world. Okay, are you currently in a relationship or single? Currently, I'm single. Yeah. I'm single. But why are you asking though? Why? Do you want? And the next person, Nhlanhla, man. The next person is Nhlanhla. Man, crazy dude. That's like my little bro right there. Little bro. Even though he's so tall, taller than me, and it's crazy. I don't like it. But of course, the hotter man is here. So yeah, why do you love? Some people are just genuinely dumb. Why do you love Gucci so much? I don't remember having a conversation about Gucci, and I don't really like Gucci because of the colors. You know, it's green, red, green. Yeah, and also there are a lot of fake Gucci's out there, so you cannot really tell which one is really the original one. That's why. Why do you love Gucci? I don't love Gucci. That's my answer. I don't love Gucci. What the fuck? I've never spoke to you about Gucci. That was so random. So, second question from Nhlanhla is, why don't you believe in God? Have I ever said that? If I ever did, prove it. Please prove it to me, because I've never said that in my entire life. I have never said that. So yeah. 3. What are your dreams? Maximum dreams you can list is 5. my dreams, having a successful music career, having a successful YouTube channel, being rich as hell, my family being rich, and being happy for the rest of my life. No matter what it is, just be happy. Genuinely be happy. 4. Would you help me if I was being beaten up? No. The guy is literally like, he's like 6 foot. Okay, I might be exaggerating, but he's like 5'7" though. 5'7". So okay. I would help him because he's like my little bro to me. So I would help him. I would just like literally wait for like a minute so that he gets like a few bruises, and then I jump. Yeah. So to answer your question, yes, I would help you if you were being beaten up. 5th question: when are you gonna start putting yourself first and not your friends? That's a crazy question right there. I'm the most important person in my life. I'm the most important person in my life. So already I'm first than my friends. My friends are like 20, I think. If I were to be honest, they're like 20 on my ranking list. So yeah, because family comes first. Blood is thicker than water, man. This person is Madinga. Ding. I always tell her my stories, and she's a really great listener. That's why I like her so much. So yeah, the first question from Madinga is, why do you act goofy when you're with your friends? I act goofy when I'm with my friends because like I'm in my comfortable space. Like I'm genuinely comfortable with everyone there because they are my friends after all. So if I don't get comfortable with them, what can I do? Second question is, do your friends influence you a lot? I would say no. The stuff I usually do, it's out of my choice. Don't get influenced because I would have done a lot of bad stuff if I was easily influenced. So yeah, 3. Who inspired you to make a YouTube channel? Guys, comment down Reggie Mhlabi. It's Reggie Mhlabi and the boys I would say. But specifically Reggie Mhlabi. Man, that nigga. He's just a great YouTuber, and I was like, you know what? I want to do that because now I've gained an interest in what he does. So yeah, it's Regime Club. Comment down Regime Club. 4. How will you balance your academic life and social media life? To be honest, thank you for asking that question because it's time to tell the people because that I'm not gonna stay around for like forever, guys. I'm not gonna be on YouTube forever. Sure, I'm dropping once in every 2 weeks, but when it's time to go to the exams, I will chill out a little bit on some YouTube stuff, Yeah. So I'll make a timetable. And thank you for asking. You care. You really care. 5th question: what advice would you give to a person who wants to start a YouTube channel, and how would you motivate the person? I haven't made it yet, so I don't have the credits to give advice, but I would say though, patience. Patience is a virtue in this social media stuff, and having strong emotions, because some people might criticize you for no reason, legit, and have a timetable, and have friends that support you in your journey. So yeah, that's an advice I would give out. And that's the end of the video, guys. Thank you for watching, and again, please subscribe, hit the like button, comment, and tell me your comments about this video because I genuinely want to know where I can fix my problems, because I'm still an upcoming YouTuber and I still want to fix where I can fix. So yeah, guys, rate this video out of a 10 on the comment section, and love you guys. Peace.